Oh, hello. How are you? Thought I'd record a new one. Narrated Sudoku, Killer Sudoku Expert level. Okay, so this one, I can see a few entries into this puzzle already. Okay, so let's start on the top right hand corner. There's a 6 there, there's a 5 there. Okay, let's go back to the top left. 1 and 3, 1 and 3. Now 6 and 7. So 13 is 4, 5, 4 and 9, 5 and 8, 6 and 7. So that is going to be 2 and 7. It's the only number it can't be. So that one's got to be 2 and 7, 9. And then 4, 5, 8, and 9. 4, 5, 8, and 9. 4, 5, 8, and 9. And 4, 5, 8, and 9. Now, next one over. 22 plus 10 plus 9. That is 41. So that's got to be a 4. If that's 4, then that's 7 and 9. Okay, so top right 11. So let's get this one done because this is an easy one. 1, 2, 5. Oh no, it's going to be 4. That's the one that's going to be 1, 2, and 5. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. So that's 1 and 3. That can't be 1, and that can't be 5. So 17 plus 11 is 28. Plus 6 more is 34. So this is 11. So that cannot be a 1. So that's 3 and that's 1. 8 and 3. Oh, this one down here is a bit of an easier one. So 1, 2, 5 and 6. With my fingers on my screen, who knows? Okay, so 14 plus 19 is 33 plus 7 means that this is the remainder, and that's 5, so that's 4. Okay, 1, 3, 5, that means this is 2 and 6. 2 and 6. 2 and 6, which means that this is 7 and 8. 7 and 8. This is 9, that's 7. 5, oh, damn it. 5 and 1. 9 and 4. 3 and 1. That's 5 and 8. So 3 and 8, 5 and 6. 3 and 8, 5 and 6. Can't be 2 and 9 either, so that's 4 and 7. Okay, 4 and 7. 4 and 7. Okay. Didn't see this down here, so that's 2. So that if that can't be 6, then this has to be 6. This has got to be 2 and 9 as well. I didn't notice that. 7 and 8. See, this has got to be 2 and 9. 2 and 9. 2 and 9. Okay, I'm going to fill this up just because why not? Why not fill it up? 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. Okay, so let's look at, let's go back across, I guess. So, So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, and 8. So that is 2, 4, and 6. That is 4, 6, and 8. This number here, 9 plus 18 is 27. 27 plus 10 means this is an 8 anyway. So that can't be 2. 5, 5 and 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so if that's 8, then that's got to be 6. Which means it has to be 2 and 4. 2 and 4, which means that's a 6. That's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 5 there. Which means that's 1 and 3, because it's got to add up to 4. 1 and 3. So what else we got? 2. 2, 7, and 9. 9. Okay, so that's 9. That's 7, and that's 2. Bit of scanning. You need to put your scanning in as well as your maths. 1. That has to be 1. That has to be 1. Can't go in here because you can't put 9 there. 2. Could be 2. 2. 2. Can't be there. 3. 4. Yep, that can go in there. What I'm doing on here, where if I'm putting a 4 in there, I'm looking, can a 7 go in here? And in this case, yes, it can. 5. 5 can't go in there. It has to go here. It means that has to be a 2. That has to be a 9. 6. Yeah, that has to be a 7. So that has to be a 3. So then 8 has to go over here. Two, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. That's got to be 1 and 6. So what's next? In here, so this here, it is going to be, so it's 6 plus 10, 16, plus 8 is 24, 27. So this has got to be 14. So it can't be 5 and 9, so it's 6 and 8. That can't be 6 because that can't be 9. So that's got to be 8, 7, 6. So let's get some tidying up done. 6, 4, 7, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 7, so that means that's 1 and 9. 1, 9, 1, 9, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, so 5. Okay, let's have a look up here. I don't know why. Brain sometimes just decides it's not going to work. So if that's 6, that's the only that can't be 6. So that has to be a 6 and that has to be a 1. Which means that that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 1 and 8. 1 and 8. So that means that's also a 6. That's a 1. Two and 9 can go anywhere. What about up here? 10. So, can't be 3 and 7, can't be 4 and 6. So it's 1, 2, 8, and 9. So that can't be 8, so that's 1, 2, and 9. That can't be 2 and 8. That can't be 9. Okay, if that's 5, that can't be 6. That has to be 6. And if that has to be 6, then that has to be 6 as well. Okay, so that can't be 9. That has to be 9. That has to be 2. Okay. So 1. So that's going to be 2. 2 and 5. 2 and 5, which means that's a 4. Which means that's a 3. Which means that's a 9. So that's 8. That's 2. So that gives us the 9 and the 2 there. And the 7. And the 2. 2. 4. 1. 8. 5. 2. Now we're getting somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's got to be a 7. Now that's 6 and 7, 13. That has to be a 9. So we've got the 9 sorted. 5 goes there because of scanning. 1 goes there because of scanning. And 3. Excellent. Okay. Just watching to try and pick up stuff going on. I hope that helped you. And I'll see you on the next one.